The male arrives to greet his mate, reinforcing their bond at the chosen nesting site.
The pair engages in mating behavior to ensure the continuation of their lineage. The male briefly mounts the female.
The male spreads his wings and leaps from the ledge, taking flight into the open air. The female remains stationed at the nest, a fiercely protective mate.
The female peregrine falcon, characterized by her sleek blue-gray plumage and distinctive black helmet, is
The female rests, conserving energy for the demanding period of incubation ahead. The female settles down.
The female stands up in the nest, revealing a single, speckled brown egg resting on the gravel.
The female diligently incubates her egg, ensuring it stays warm. She cautiously steps toward the single egg and gently lowers her body to cover it.
A severe thunderstorm strikes.
The male falcon spots his prey from above, readying for a strike. The mouse runs swiftly along a mossy log. A master of the sky, the male concludes his steep dive, bringing a vital provision for his deeply maternal, fiercely protective mate.
The female accepts the food, now guarding a full clutch of eggs.
The male and female fly together high above the valley. They briefly lock talons mid-air before separating and gliding over the landscape.
The 3 eggs rest in the scrape. A falcon swoops in and lands on the ledge, ready to take a shift incubating.
The male lands at the nest where the female is sitting. He passes her a piece of raw meat from his beak to hers.
The female nourishes herself, tearing off a small piece of the meat while remaining steadfast on the nest, keeping the precious eggs warm.
A large black raven lands on the ledge, eyeing the 3 unguarded eggs. The long incubation pays off as new life emerges from the shells. The eagle stands victorious on the ledge.
the mother guards her vulnerable, newly hatched offspring.
The female bends down, delicately placing tiny morsels of meat into the open beaks of her chicks. She then turns and the male Peregrine, an active hunter, dives over the forest canopy. Back at the nest, the chicks are demanding, eagerly awaiting their next meal.
The male Peregrine, an active hunter and protective mate, returns to the nesting cliff with fresh prey. The demanding chicks immediately clamor for the red meat. The parent falcon expertly tears tiny shreds of meat and carefully feeds them directly into the gaping mouths of the eager chicks.
The sleek, blue-gray male and his larger mate share this nesting cliff. Here, they vigorously bathe.
Night falls, bringing a brief period of calm to the wild landscape. Another harsh thunderstorm rolls in. Rain pours over the cliff edge. The mother falcon stands over her chick, a sleek, agile bird of prey with a blue-gray back, an active hunter and protective mate. The storm passes, and the hunt resumes. The male Peregrine, an active hunter, successfully secures the meal. He returns to the cliffside nest.
The parent finishes feeding the chicks and stands guard. The 3 white chicks, with full bellies, huddle.
The vulnerable chicks sleep deeply, relying on their parents for safety. The male, a sleek and agile hunter.
The male Peregrine, an active hunter, delivers the catch to his mate. She is fiercely protective.
The apex predator executes a high-speed ambush, scattering the flock in a panic. He returns to the nesting cliff with a fresh catch for his demanding chicks. The parent falcon tears small pieces from the prey. Patiently, it leans down, feeding the morsels to the chicks who stretch their necks up eagerly. The female peregrine falcon, fiercely protective, finishes feeding her demanding chicks. High above the sheer cliff face, the male reconvenes with his protective mate. From this vantage point, they command a view of the entire valley and the winding river below.
While the adults are away, the nesting cliff remains a busy place. An unexpected visitor arrives, testing the young chick's instincts for the first time.
Though barely weeks old, the chicks display the fierce protective instinct of their parents. They stand their ground, spreading their wings wide to face the intruder. The encounter ends harmlessly as the lizard retreats. But the need for food remains. The male falcon must now hunt for larger prey deep within the forest. With food scarce, the male must hunt constantly to provide for his demanding young. The parent stands over a chunk of red meat on the ledge. It rips off small pieces and passes them into the open mouths of the white chicks.
Time has passed, and the chicks are visibly older now, their white down replaced by brown streaked feathers.
The older chicks are becoming more aware of the world, their dark eyes taking in the spectacular view of the valley below.
High above the valley, the fledglings begin the crucial exercise that will one day carry them into the sky.
The adults utilize the dripping rock face, splashing vigorously to clean their blue-gray feathers, a vital activity in their vast wilderness home.
The parent stands over the meat, tearing off chunks. Urgently, the fledglings snatch the food eagerly, sometimes aggressively, from the parent's beak.
Restless and driven by instinct, the fledglings prepare for their impending flight. Above them, the males. With unmatched speed, the falcon stoops. The target, a large white egret, flies low over the river. The male, an active hunter and protective mate, provides a substantial kill for the demanding young.
The parent stands guard while the chicks learn to interact with whole prey. The fledglings peck and pull at the white bird in the scrape.
Parent demonstrates the dive, a critical lesson for the fledglings who are nearly ready to embrace the wider world below.
On the cliff edge, the parent and fledglings gather around a dead mallard duck. The fledglings flap their wings and tear at the prey.
The lush river valley supports a vibrant ecosystem, from the soaring eagles high above to the smallest inhabitants.
The rainforest provides a rich bounty. Here, the hummingbird sips nectar.
From the elusive quetzal to the mighty grizzly, all life here revolves around the life-giving river, shared even by the smallest hummingbird.
The bear shakes water from its fur in the river. A mother wild boar leads a line of striped piglets through a fern-covered forest.
The forest is alive with activity. Here, a family of wild boars crosses a fallen log, while nearby,
the raised falcon family stands proudly together at the precipice of a new beginning, looking out over the majestic river valley.
One by one, the falcons open their wings and take flight, soaring out over the trees and the winding river below.
A successful brood signifies the continuation of the species in this harsh but beautiful environment.